Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's head on to the additional investigation. Yes, we did. What do you need us to do? Do you have time to introduce me to that guru? Ace, you have a moment. We really need to talk about Rupert. I know. Feels like ages since any of us have seen him. Frankly, I think it's that VR game. He's gone off the deep end. Sounds like a pressing problem. Ace, I understand if you need to talk to Gloria and Amir first. We can go see Mr. Guruji when you can. What's going on, guys? Hey, Mr. Guruji, my name is Jones, and I have a question to ask you about yoga. Please, Mr. Jones, I will do my utmost to find an answer for you. Well, you see, a friend of mine went missing half a year ago. And when I found her, she couldn't remember any of her life before. Although her memory is starting to come back a little bit, the process is so stressful for her that I was wondering if taking a yoga class could help her. Well, amnesia. Yeah, well, she could try yoga nidra. It's a very calming practice, but it also stimulates the mind. I used to have a very good book about it, but I misplaced it. But clinging to material things is precisely what I try to avoid. Well, Ace is great at sorting out chaos. We'll find that book if it's okay to have a look around the studio. Well, you clearly are motivated. Here, have some comfortable clothes for your yoga practice. Nice. A yoga tank top. Hey, Ace, I'm really worried about Rupert. I know the emergency he called in about earlier was nothing vaguely urgent. He was definitely playing that VR game. And now Rupert's not answering his phone at all. Yeah, that's not good. We have seen what can happen when someone gets too hooked on this game. We don't want Rupert to become another victim. Exactly. That's why I asked Kathy to locate Rupert through his work phone, and I found him. Our Wayward Labs chief's at the garden outside the yoga studio. The yoga garden? What's he doing there? Don't worry, Amir. Ace and I will go to the garden and find the answers. It's cute that how much Amir is. Whoa, 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 I didn't click on that one. I don't know why that clicked through there. That was crazy. Yeah, and then on Twitch it's following, so if you just want to go over there and hit the follow button. There we go. Mass. There we go. Hey, so you think that wooden chest could hold the book Mr. Guruji was talking about? Please, have a look through all that stuff. Oh, there's a VR. We found a VR headset, Ace, and RW must stand for Rupert Winchester. So you found the headset, but no Rupert. Where could he be? You're right, we need to seize this opportunity to get into that headset and see why Rupert's so hooked on it. Try to unlock it, Ace. What's up, random friends adventure? Found a book in that chest. The title concerns that yoga nidra thing Mr. Guruji mentioned. If you don't mind, I think I could use Gabriel's professional opinion on this yoga nidra stuff. He knows Zoe's case the best, after all. Alright, so 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3. tree. 3, 5, 3, 1, 8. Happy birthday, Joe. Ace, I feel somewhat bad invading Rupert's privacy this way, but given what we've seen in the game, we're all getting worried for him, so we need to see what got him so addicted. Ace, let's get Rupert's headset to Kathy and see what she can discover, and I'll let Amir know that you haven't found Rupert and that he should keep looking. Alright, so we're actually going to be going straight through this stuff. Ace, I think I managed to find out why Rupert never wanted to take this headset off. So what is it? Some super challenging level in the VR game? Well, nope. Most of the stuff is fairly tame. He's meeting the Queen of England and getting the Order of the British Empire. Visiting the Zen Garden was another challenge in-game. And after no leads with the actual game, I decided to crack the code, and I found something very troubling. Apparently, if someone plays for 4 hours straight, they unlock a special game mode that freezes the light at a particular level, so it always seems like dusk. And that's bad? Well, there are rumors that some casinos in Las Vegas use lighting tricks to make gamblers unaware of how much time has passed and keep them playing for hours and hours. Dream Life has done the same thing with lighting, but in virtual reality game. They're playing a mind trick so people keep playing. Ah, so that's why even people like Rupert are getting so addicted and spending hours and hours in the game. I wonder if Rosetta Pierre knows about this trick. Let's call her in and confront her, Ace. I'll guarantee you she knows about that trick. Genius move. Hey Gabriel, so what is this Yoga Nidra stuff, and do you think it could help Zoe? Well, the term Yoga Nidra means yogic sleep, and it's essentially a guided relaxation that puts the practitioner into a hypnogenic state. Hypno state? You mean it would hypnotize Zoe if you tried it? Well, it's not like a stage hypnosis, making people act like chickens, but rather a form of self-hypnosis. In fact, Yoga Nidra has been recommended for people in Zoe's situation since it can bring seemingly forgotten memories back. In my opinion, Zoe should go for it. Taking this step will give her agency, and she'll be able to feel like she's doing something about her situation. Oh, awesome. Well, then we should really definitely talk to Zoe about this, Ace, and see if she's interested in trying this yoga thingy. What's up, Rosetta? Miss Pierre, our experts now analyze the code of your Dream Life game and found something that's not on the up and up. What do you mean? We spent months testing it. Everything is fine with that game. So you intentionally created code that freezes the in-game light setting to dusk if the person plays for 4 hours straight? Wait, what? I do not know what on earth you're talking about. The night and day cycles meet the standards of any open world game. Well, that's not what your code says, Miss Pierre, and as a result, the game messes with the player's perception of time. We've already seen people endangered by this code trick of yours, so the question is, was this intentional on your part? Wait, what? Of course not, I had no idea. I'll definitely look into this light problem, Secret Agent Ace, and make sure it's fixed, but before I go, here's the reward for finding the bug in the code. So there's someone else within our company that's changing her code. Nope, no spoilers. Hey Zoe, how are you feeling today? Well, Detective Jones, no more memories have come back, but other than that, I'm okay. What if I told you that I found a yoga technique that might help you get your memory back? A yoga technique? Well, isn't that just stretching? Well, it's a lot of different things, apparently, but this technique is called Yoga Nidra, and it's a deep relaxation technique. I'm a little nervous. What if I did it with you? I've never tried it either. Well, that's reassuring. But where would we do it? Is there a class? A teacher? Good questions. I'll need to ask Mr. Guruji. But first, I need a snack. All this running around has my stomach growling. Nice. Mr. Guruji, my friend is interested in Yoga Nidra, but she's a little scared. Would we have to come to a class? Well, not right away. One does not even need a special instructor for the technique, especially if they use a CD I made. Oh, great. Where is this famous CD? Where is anything in this world? Alright, mind if we look around the studio for the CD then? Oh, brother. It doesn't matter. I tell people to do no spoilers, and people do spoilers anyways. So we're just going to be removing YouTube chat from showing up here. So it'll still be moderated, but it just won't show up. Do you think the broken CD could be the one Mr. Guruji was talking about? Well, you put that CD back together. I'll get the break room ready for a yoga nidri session and call Zoe. Alright guys, we are almost done. Now you'll be able to chat on YouTube, it just won't show up in the video. Hey Ace, I knew you'd get this CD in working order. So what do you say, Zoe? You want to try this yoga thingy? I guess the worst that could happen is I fall asleep. Thanks for helping us out, Ace. We'll see you later. So Zoe, did the yoga nidri help any memories resurface? Yes, I remember the day that I met your dog Astrid. I can't believe it. An actual memory from my life. Well, this is great news. You can remember meeting my dog after one session. Maybe one day you'll remember. Where is it? Whoa, Rupert, are you okay? No, Jones. I am, as a matter of fact, livid. I was supposed to have tea with Juniper, but I can't find my headset. I put it down for a moment and now it's gone. I must find it. Oh, please calm down, Rupert. Your headset is here. We found it in the Zen garden. Oh, thank you ever so much. I'm so relieved. But actually, we need to talk to you about that game. There's a bug in the code that tricks players into staying in the game much longer than they should. A bug? But it's the most perfect game ever. Whoa, whoa, Rupert, settle down. Look at yourself. Look at what this game is doing to you. I don't have a problem with Dream Life. I can quit whenever I want. It's you lot who've all gone mad. What on earth? I've never seen Rupert like that. Neither have I, and I don't like it one bit. He's exhibiting classic signs of addiction, which is why I must understand exactly what Dream Life is up to. Rosetta may claim that she had no notion of this bug, but I'm not convinced. I've learned that Dream Life will have a booth at the tech fair happening tomorrow. You better go to that tech fair and see what they present. Oh, snap. Alright, guys. Well, let's see when this case is going to come out. If it's the 17th, it means that it's Thursday. Let's see. When is this thing going to be released? And then, again, this is the last case of the district. May 17th, so next Thursday. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.